guys, welcome back. I haven't filmed in a while. I've been at home for about a month now, just over a month, which is really scary. I can't believe it's been a month already, and I haven't made any videos in that time, which is really bad. So I'm back, and today I'm going to be filming my June favourites for you. I haven't got loads, but I've got an okay amount, and first and foremost is this bandana that I've been loving. I'm still trying to work out the best way to tie it, but I think it's really cute and I feel really hippie and cool. But yes, that's number one. Some footwear that I've been wearing kind of obsessively. I'm not usually a sandals person because I don't really like having my feet on display. I don't like it. I feel it's a bit weird. I'm much more a pump shoes person, a Converse person, a Docs person. In summer, I was like, I need something light on my feet. And so I found some in H&M and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend the money. And I went into Primark and I found these and I think they were £8. And I've been wearing them all the time. They're obviously not the best made, but I'm going to have to replace it at some point, but they are okay. Like, the soles are decent, and for £8, they're not bad at all. I nearly whacked myself in the face with them. Next is a beauty favourite for this month, which I was lucky to get my hands on. Got the Paint Pot by MAC in Painterly, which I've been wanting for years, actually. And it's just a cream eyeshadow base, I suppose, in a natural colour. And it's really nice and it works really well to help your eyeshadow stay on longer. Just the Pro Longwear Paint Pot. And it's really, really nice and I really recommend them. I'd like another one in another colour just to wear, maybe like a goldy, bronzy colour, just to wear without eyeshadow because I feel it would work really well to keep eyeliner on for longer. Next is my dressing gown. Now, I've been after a summer dressing gown for the past couple of months, really. And I got one from H&M and then I took it back because I felt it wasn't long enough and I wanted to be able to wear it to walk around decently next year in my student house without looking like I'm showing everything off. I only found this one in Sainsbury's, which is very elegant and it makes me feel like a lady. It's got like meshed netting on the back with like flowers on, and it's just long and white and very pretty, and the sleeves are all drapey and pretty and they look a bit like doilies, like what old ladies have in their houses. It's nice to wear over pyjamas in the evening time, and it kind of gives you a bit of, if you're a little bit chilly, it gives you a bit of an extra layer, but it's not too thick. Finally, a couple of music favourites. My first one has obviously been Love You to Death by Twig and Sarah, which came out on the 3rd of June. My favourite, if I can get that off on my phone, I'm almost getting sick of listening to it. I need a bit of a break from it because I've listened to it so much. But I was lucky enough to see them at the Coco Arena in Camden when they did a couple of shows there as a one-off thing. They weren't going to do any UK shows really, but they released a couple of UK dates before their America tour. My second time seeing them and it was just incredible. It was just so good and they make me so happy. I love them so much. So I really like Dying to Know. I like BWU. And I like Stop Desire and stuff. I mentioned these before. It's a good album. It's not their best album by any means, I don't think, but it's good. It's really good. It feels like it could be a little bit longer. It could do with a couple of extra songs, but 10 songs, not too bad. And it's really, really good. So I really recommend that. Probably fill you in on my life a bit. I finished first year of university, which is crazy. I'm now off school. I'm now off uni for 4 months. So I go back at the mid to end of September. So I've been working. I have a job again, which is really good. It's not a massive amount of hours, but I've been doing bits of overtime here and there. I don't know what I've been doing for the past month, really. Cooking a lot. I've just been like this. The weather hasn't been brilliant. It's been a bit hit and miss. It's been either raining, it's been cloudy, or it's been bit sunny but a little bit chilly. It hasn't been overly warm and it's a bit of a shame, but I'm still hoping for a heat wave to come, although when I say that I'll end up being sick to death of the heat. But I'm going on holiday on Saturday, which is really exciting with my family. I'm trying to read. I'm currently reading The Book Thief, which is good so far. It's taken me a while to get through. I need to sit down and just read, but I'm about 100 and something pages in. And yeah, it's good so far. And another thing that I read, which should be another favourite, but I don't have it on me because I'm lending it to my girlfriend, is Lucy's book, Lucy Sutcliffe from Kaylin and Lucy, which is a good friend of mine. Her book, Girl Hearts Girl, which is absolutely incredible. It's a memoir about coming out and being gay and being a teenager, and it's just beautiful and it's so well written and I could re-identify with a lot of it. I found myself being like, that was my situation. And especially if you're struggling in terms of coming out and accepting your sexuality or who you are, then I really recommend reading it. It's a lovely read. I read it in the space of a couple of days. Besides that, I don't know what else to say really. I hope you're all doing well and that you're having a good summer. Although if we call this summer in Britain, to be honest, it's not that brilliant. So I hope you're all doing well, and I shall see you again soon. So yeah, bye everybody.